doesn't it? Okay. Hi, hello. How is everyone tonight? Um, it's I'm not gonna say it's a different time than I usually stream. It's a little bit earlier. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to figure out where the sound's being picked up because hopefully it's coming out of here, but it might be coming out of there. Um, yeah, we're still packing. So we're still packing and doing things, and I'm going to do a short stream tonight because I've got a lot. It's going to be a really, really short stream compared to what I normally do because it's just a little chat. Just wanted to check in, make sure everyone's doing all right, and you're just going to sit with me while I'm folding some laundry. So I just got home. Unfortunately, I got home a lot later than expected. So I officially move first thing in the morning. Ow. Ooh. Oh, ow. I don't know if you heard that. My arm I just elbowed right there against that big piece of wood. That was uncomfortable, and I just realized I forgot something. Oh. So, like I said, I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. So my folks came in from out of town to help me move. I'm excited. I don't get to see my parents very often. I love them to death. And they live 700 miles away, so it makes it a little tough. But they volunteered to come down. They're both of retirement age. But my folks are both of retirement age, and so they look for excuses to go on trips, whenever they can. And this just happened to be one of them. They says, yeah, we'd love to help you move. And as much as I fought it at first, I love to see my parents, but also moves can be very strenuous, physically strenuous, and I just don't want them to hurt themselves. But I am open to assistance, because otherwise I would be doing this entire move by myself, which is not okay on account of the fact that you can already see that there's furniture back here that's a little bit bigger than me. So, also, my dad has a truck and was offering to help me with the towing because his truck is capable of towing. Otherwise, I would have had to have rented a moving truck, and they're very expensive. In case you haven't moved in a while, moving trucks they are quite pricey. So this is saving me a lot of money. So I gotta turn that logo right out of frame there. No, I don't normally like to give free advertising, but I will say, but I do love Huel. Shonda, hi! How are you? What you doing, Mac? Hey, what's going on? I am just getting a little drink here. I'm just gonna sit and still folding some laundry because I got a lot to pack. In case you haven't noticed, well, this whole stand that my phone is now sitting on, this thing has to get torn down. There's a refrigerator underneath. There's all this furniture back here. All of this has to get torn down tonight. Over the next couple hours before I go to bed, and of course my parents are here, and they want to get up and start moving super early in the morning. Oh my goodness! All of a sudden, all the messages. I have bad news. Oh no, Alice. First off, Alice, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Where are you? Skibbity. Wow, lots of new faces. Hi, grunge. Yo, is that the vibe that I'm giving off right now? Is it like more like grunge-ish besides the pants here? Besides my most comfortable joggers that I wore because I knew I was going to be moving a lot of stuff today. This is my like lazy, I'm just getting chores done stuff. So we got back super late from dinner. I took my parents to a nice place since they don't really get to experience North Carolina very much, and so we went out to a nice place. And of course, on the way back, there was a car crash on the highway. I feel really bad for them, but we sat perfectly still with no way to get off the highway for a solid 45 minutes. 45 minutes, almost an hour. So I'm like, I felt really bad because my parents have been in the car for the entire day, and then I take them out to dinner, and we get stuck in traffic for an hour. I'm like, oh no. Give the bag that hawk what? Skylar, welcome in, Skylar. I have no idea what that means. Give the bag that hawk? Squall. My dog has cancer all over her body. All over? What do you mean all over? Was she just all cancer? First off, I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, it's yeah, I hope, like, I hope it's something, I hope it's treatable. Like, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alice. But welcome back in. Rizzler? Yo. Skibbity, Rizzler. New School Vinyl. Yo, I am assuming you are Gen Z. I am a mid-range millennial. Some of your online stuff is a little lost on me. What you doing on this fine day, improved shirt? I am getting ready to move. Ohio, got Riz. Got. I want to shout out Joran Tigarian? Tiger Lawn? Joran, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Just curious, where you going when you said you're packing? So, right now I'm in North Carolina. I am going up to Maryland. So we are, this has been a few months in the making, but yeah, we are packing up and moving to Maryland, and getting the yeah. I would say I'm getting the last remnants, but you see all this behind me. This is I call it my shoe tower. It's all shoes from the ground all the way up, stacked on this lovely shelving tower behind the step stool. So yeah, all different shoes all the way up, and then on the very top, I've got my pirate hat up there, my Ren Fair pirate hat. But yeah, we're going to Maryland tomorrow. Please shout out I already sub. Abram, you butt. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. If I mispronounce your name, I'm so sorry. But yeah, welcome into the stream. If you're already subbed, thank you so much. If you haven't already subbed, if you're out there watching and you haven't already subbed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I usually go live every day. This is day 158 in a row that I've live streamed. Normally I'm playing some games, but tonight, since most of my stuff is packed, I can't really do a game stream tonight. It pains me. I'm probably not gonna be able to do a game stream for a couple of nights until I get, or at least a few nights until I get established back. Like all my desk and stuff gets all established in Maryland. And just a little behind the scenes, because no one ever gets to see behind the scenes. Hold on, let's get some of this mess out of the way. Everything's a disaster because I'm moving. But let me see. I actually get to see my desk, because everyone only gets to see normally this angle. So like this angle of the room where I'm normally sitting. My desk, this is where I stream. Now a lot of my stuff is all put away. A lot of it's packed. But I run off of that. I got my 2 monitors set up. I got my laptop that runs everything, and then my second monitor that usually has OBS on it. But yeah, that's a little behind the scenes. So that's my desk. That's my streaming setup. But yeah, that's. So, I was in Vegas. I went to the WNBA game, Michelob Ultra Arena, Madeline Bay in Vegas. Oh, that's awesome! Sounds like an awesome trip, Alice. Hello from Russia. Ooh. I can't say I want to ever visit Russia, but Russian is so cool. Like, it's such an intense language. There are a handful of languages I wish I could speak, and Russian is one of them. German is another, and I tried to learn German. I took when I was at the university, I took 4 semesters of German. I even spent a summer abroad in Germany. I have a very German last name, so I kind of fit in. People people saw my name and instantly thought that I was local, and then realized that I'm very much American and I very much am not local. But yeah, I spent a summer over there. Berlin is an absolutely lovely city. But I absorbed absolutely none of the language. My brain has a tendency to dismiss other languages for whatever reason. Like I will try to learn them as best I can, and for some reason, it does not stick in my brain, and I don't know why. My wife made me cry. This Saturday of the week, I was in Vegas. The dress she made me, and it was. She gave me a new ring. Oh, that's so cute. Like she was proposing to me. Oh, that's adorable. Like and subscribe to this person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shark, thank you so much. But Vegas was fun. I didn't gamble. Good. I've been to Vegas. I gambled a little bit, very very little amount of money. I lost it, and realized that I don't like gambling. That was a very painful experience, even though it was a tiny bit of money. I'm just like, I don't like this at all. So we're just going to avoid this. one of the list of add that to the list of things that are like that I don't generally care for. One of them is drinking alcohol because it does nothing for my fitness, which it's hard to see through the shirt, but I tend to work out a lot. If you haven't looked at my other channels like Instagram and Twitter, maybe go check those out. But yeah, some more of like my workout pictures and stuff are from there. But yeah, definitely go check those out. You'll understand what I mean. But yeah, that's a big aspect of my life. Please stop leaving like and stuff first before you leave. Oh, Improve Shark, thank you so much. You're amazing. Like that, it really helps. Thank you so much. Ate some fancy dinner place in Vegas. Oh, what dinner place? How can I donate to you now? Oh no. Shoot. Normally I have a link in the description below. Since I went live through, since I'm on my phone here, I don't think I have it. Shoot. I will have to figure out how. Because normally I have, like I said, I have a link in the description below, but since I'm doing it mobile, didn't quite give me the option. Gonna actually have to open up my laptop here. Sorry, it's about to get all wonky. I've got all kinds of stuff. I was gonna sit and fold laundry while I did this. I have done absolutely none of that. I folded one shirt. We officially folded one shirt in the meantime. I have so much to pack tonight. This is insane. Let's see here. I've got a we're troubleshooting live. Let's see here. Can I do this? Can I do this live? I sure can. Let's go. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so I don't know how fast this updates, but there should be in the description below this video, there should be a couple of links down there. One of them is a straight up donation link if you want to help me with the move, which has been financially a lot more intense than I was expecting. My apartment really kind of stepped in and decided they wanted to charge me for every little bit imaginable. And then having to get a trailer and just all the other costs. I mean, it all adds up very, very quickly. If you haven't moved in a while, it's very expensive. Also, this is my favorite tumbler. My niece gave this to me. I give her a little, every Christmas, I give her a different stuffed Pikachu ever since she was born. And so she saw this and she immediately wanted to give this to me for Christmas like a year or two ago. And so, yeah, it is now officially my favorite tumbler. It always sits on it always sits on my desk. If you do want to donate, and I would very much appreciate it, like never ever feel pressure to do so, but it like I said, it's very very much appreciated if you do. There is a link in the description, or at least it should be down there now. But yeah, thank you so much. Um, can't tell you how emotional I got when my wife gave me a dress. She's made me oh. Alice, it's just you and your wife sound so unbelievably sweet. It just it's amazing. It sounds so cute. Eventually, we'll all find somebody like that, hopefully. I'm looking for one. Hopefully, I'm moving in with one. Who knows? For those who know who I'm moving in with, you know, you know. How much money you really need? Lady, how much money you really need? Uh, pick 1 to 10. Pick 1 to 10. 4. I always pick 4. 4's my lucky number. 4's, I don't know why. I always say 4's my favorite number, and I don't know why, but it's been like that ever since I was a kid. I want to send you a donate PayPal. Oh, that'd be super sweet. Went to a lot of exhibits and stayed at Park MGM. Ooh. Alice, you are like that sounds so much. That sounds like so much fun. No, you're amazing. Oh, what was that? Hold on. There we go. No, you're amazing. No, you're breathtaking. You have a PayPal? I do have a PayPal. It should be in the link in the description down below. I saw Adele in concert with my wife. You had an incredible trip, my friend. Good Lord, your life has so many like it's so wild, like so many high highs. Unfortunately, you got some lows. I'm sorry to hear about your poor puppers, but yeah, it's wow. Dakota Wright, hi! I subscribed to you and I hit the button. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Like I said earlier, I usually am streaming games. Unfortunately, tonight, given my setup's a little wonky, and I'm packing, and tonight's gonna be a really short stream because I got a lot to do tonight. Good Lord, look at this, just random stuff sitting around because it's all waiting to get packed. It's a battery for a battery-operated vacuum. Just randomly sitting on the desk where it shouldn't be. But Dakota, thank you so much. This lady's so strong and sweet. Oh, Zune, you are so incredibly sweet. Thank you so much. You flatter me a little too much. We also ate the Mayflower and Primrose in our 2 fancy restaurants. My goodness, I do not eat out very much. Today was the first time I got to eat out in a long time because I wanted to treat my parents. There's a restaurant. My parents are big sports fans. I'm not a big sports person, but I know my parents are. Especially my dad, he's a huge baseball fan, and since I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina right now, it's the sister city is the sister city is Durham. And if some of you are, if there are any of you out there that are a little bit older or are just really big sports fans, there is a special movie out there called Bull Durham, and it is incredible. It is an incredible baseball movie, absolutely hilarious. I haven't seen it in years, so I don't know how the comedy holds up, but I highly recommend it. It's called Bull Durham, Durham. But anyway, the act is based on the actual sports team, the Durham Bulls. And so I took my parents out to the stadium tonight. They've never seen it, especially since they're big baseball fans. And there's a restaurant that's attached to the outfield, and so it's like a sports bar and grill, but it's a nice restaurant inside. So I told him, like, hey, look, if you want to, I know you've been in the car all day. It's a little bit of a drive, but there's this restaurant. I think it's gonna be right up your alley. So they agreed, and it's like we got there, and I was like, all right, cool. We go into the restaurant, and then there's an outdoor patio. You could go through the restaurant. There's an outdoor patio, and you can eat out on the patio, and it overlooks the field. It's really cool. Unfortunately, they weren't out there tonight. They weren't playing a game, there was no game going on tonight, and they weren't out there practicing. But on the day, it's like if you go out there and like catch them in the daytime when the team's actually practicing, you can just sit out there, have like a nice meal, and like watch the team practice. It's really something because they keep the park really nice. Are you in a truck house? I am not in a truck house. No, right now I'm in an apartment. This is a student style apartment. It is, I have one bedroom and it looks atrocious right now. All of my linens are off the bed because I washed everything. But because I'm getting ready to pack it all. But yeah, I do not live in a truck house. It's technically a student style apartment, so there's a common area and then there's 3 individually leased rooms, of which I am in one right now. But I am leaving tonight, so I'm going to be moving into, I'll be renting a single room out of a friend's house. So I will actually be moving in with a friend for once, because ironically, I have been living in this apartment for 3 years, and I've gone through a couple of different roommates because they come in and out for the school year, and the 2 roommates that are here now, I've met one of them one time. I know his name. I know his first name. That's it. Other than that, we have not interacted. And also the second roommate, I've never met him. Never met him in person. I never learned his name. I have no idea what his name is. He's right on the other side of the wall. We live in the same place. I have no idea who he is. It is amazing. He's been here since last August. So he's been here for almost a year and we've never met. Wild. But that's okay because we both generally stay moderately quiet and stick to ourselves, so no complaints. It's morning to you. Oh, where are you at? Zune, where are you at? If I had $1 million, I'd donate to you. Oh, I appreciate that. Y'all are too sweet. Okay, let me check so I can support you, Lady Strong. Strong. Stream day 158, 158 days in a row. You can check, all of the live streams should be up on my channel. So you can actually go back through and see all, like each individual one. Some of them are a little more exciting than others, but I usually put which game I'm playing in each one or what we're doing, if it's going to be like just a chat or what's going on. Yeah, so it's, I don't do these chat streams very often. Usually it's, I'm just kind of talking while playing some games, but for the most part, I try to keep it, try and keep it game oriented. Saturday was also in Vegas a week. I went to Adele concert. Oh, Alice, that just sounds like so much fun. Stream 158, really? Absolutely. 158 days in a row. You can even go back. I would say if you're going to go back and watch any of the streams, there is one. If you look for stream day 100, I did a special thing. I did something special for stream day 100, and you'll see it as soon as you boot it up. It's, yeah. There may, a maid costume may or may not have been worn that day. It's awesome when we get, when I go to Vegas, I will always see the Blue Man Group at Luxor. Oh, I have never seen the Blue Man Group in person. Like, I've seen videos of their shows, and it seems so cool. Like, I want to go see them one day, but I just haven't been, I haven't been able to get around to it. Life, 158. Okay, now doing to you 158 if you squat 5 times. Only 5 times? Oh, okay. Look. And of course you caught me the day after leg day. So, the day that I'm particularly sore from, from all the squats I did yesterday. Oh. Ooh, my back. Oh, good gracious. Hold on. Let me get a better angle for that. Unfortunately, my camera stand also got packed away. And I realized that right before I started the stream. I'm like, wait a minute, where's my camera stand? Like, no, it's packed away in one of the boxes. Shoot. 2, 3. Ta-da! There we go. Could use a little bit of movement. That also helps my back. Surprisingly enough, I actually do that a lot on a day-to-day basis. especially when I'm at my job, which, well, we'll see what happens with my job here in the near future, because that's kind of in flux as well. That's a problem in its own right. But yeah, when I'm at my job, because I'm on my feet all day long, and I have a history of lower back issues. Unfortunately, the military did a number on my back from a young age. So, but yeah, so I use it to kind of stretch out my back, because since I'm on my feet and we had a concrete floor at work, and I'd be on my feet running back and forth for 8 straight hours, and my back would kind of tighten up, so I'd have to every once in a while just kind of squat down, hold the squat, and just kind of let my back relax. It's yeah. But yeah, it definitely helps. Definitely helps my lower back stretch out a little bit. Las Vegas concert will be in December, and then she'll go in hiatus for years. Oh no. Oh, Daniel, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying there, but I just see your message is retracted. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Listen, you talk to me. Talking makes me depressed. Makes my depression gone. Oh, you're even bigger than my dad. Your arms are even bigger than my dad's. Yo, I don't know how big your dad is, but I try. That's one of my pride and joys. Is I like to think that I've got decent size arms, like decent size biceps for my size. Not the biggest, but hey, they're there. Besides, I'm a huge Baltimore fan. Baltimore sports fan. So you watch are you a baseball fan? You watch the Orioles? So I don't, I'm sorry, Daniel, I don't really follow sports all that much. I just know the Orioles are up there. I'm gonna have to actually learn new sports teams. I've been in the South for so long. I'm originally from, I was born outside of Philadelphia, but I was raised primarily in Indiana. We didn't really have we didn't have a major league sports team, or I'm sorry, a major league baseball team, but we did have the Indianapolis Colts, and I was there. I was there in the early Peyton Manning years, and so that was really cool. So that was really something for the city. It was really something neat, to be a part of that. Did you know Vegas has a 10-year contract with F1 Racing, and they use part of the Las Vegas Strip? Wait, what? Part of the Las Vegas Strip for F1 Racing? I've got to look into that. That sounds really dope, actually. I dig chick flicks. Hey, hello, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. Like, y'all coming in here saying I look pretty. I'm like, are we seeing the same image here? Because I'm like, I'm wearing like I'm like wearing my most like laundry day clothing right now. Especially with the bandana. Like, it's really not helping. It's like hair pulled back in the ponytail, bandana, partly wrinkled flannel shirt. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely doing chores right now. Look so strong. Whoever marries you is dead. Yo, someone's got to be able to lock me down. That's I've been running into that problem. No one seems to want to lock this. No one seems to want to lock this down. No ring there. But don't believe me, it's not for lack of trying. I hope your day went well. It did. It was, I mean, granted, I was getting chores done, wrapping up some things here in town before I get out of here tomorrow, for the move first thing in the morning. You're the husband and your boyfriend is, me the husband and my boyfriend is the wife. Well, I mean, that'd be kind of neat if I was the breadwinner. I would kind of like, that would be kind of fun, but I'd have to be able to actually have an income first. One of these days, I'll have a stable job that pays decently. Look, Zune, are you proposing that? Am I gonna have to? You want me to sissify you? Is that what's going on? You want me to make you the wife? Is that what's happening now? Let's see. F1 Racing stain. Ooh, God, phone's falling over. F1 Racing tickets are expensive in Vegas. I would imagine so. There's no way they could be like they could shut down the Vegas Strip for an F1 race, do they? Huh. I'm really curious about that. That seems really wild. That just seems wild to me. I know it is. I'm not saying. Okay. They were playing in. Oh, Orioles were playing in Baltimore was playing in Nashville tonight. Oh, cool. Is that where? I'm assuming that's where you're from. Uh, over in Nashville, Tennessee. I have not been to Nashville. I was actually just in, but I will say I was in Tennessee back in December. Back in December, yeah. I went to go visit with some my best friend and his wife. My best friend and I we've been friends since well, gosh, since we were in eighth grade, which would have been over 20 years ago. But yeah, he got married a couple years back, and yeah, so he got married to a good one. She's a good one. But yeah, we met up in just we met up at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee last December. We've stayed there a couple of times. Just got an Airbnb, and it was spent a few days together, and it was a good time. I don't get to see them very much because they still live in Indiana, and I live down here in North Carolina. But yeah, it's we always have a good time. She gonna punch me? No, I'm not gonna punch you. I am a surprise at like for as strong as people see me and like they see all the workout pics and everything. I am a surprisingly non-violent person, which is also ironic because I used to be in the Marine Corps. Um, Surprise. Yeah, I'm a long time ago. It's been a minute, but I was active duty Marines for 4 years. Um, so tickets are so expensive because they close the strip when they're racing, so people they don't have the ticket, they can't watch the race. Oh yeah, yeah. Your arms are so big. Ooh, donate now. I would love that. Thank you. That would be like very much appreciated. If you donate, that would like you have no idea how much that helps. It really is it really is a big help. Oh, jeez. That needs to maybe that should stay on. Hey, there oh, come on. Give me some light here. I need some light. My video's like super dark right now. There we go. That livens things up a little bit. Yeah. What's your favorite game, board game, video game, VR game? Wait, hold on. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, okay, there we go. They're so cool. I got to do a volunteer skit with them. Wait, are you talking about Blue Man Group? You're not jumping back in the conversation, are you? You're talking about Blue Man Group that you got to do a skit with? That would be so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be amazing. Like I hope that's what you're talking about because that would be incredible to be able to be pulled up on stage with them. So what's your favorite board game, video game, VR game? Okay, I was just about to pull one down. And then I realized it's not here, it's packed away. My favorite board game, that's a tough one because I have a few that I really, really like. Red Dragon Inn. If you've ever heard of the game Red Dragon Inn, it's probably one of my favorite like party game, board game kind of things. It's you play fantasy characters. It's like a drinking game without drinking, which will make sense in a second. So everybody gets their own little deck of cards. And you each play a different fantasy character. So the idea is you're all playing fantasy characters who have already been to the dungeon, you've done the adventure, and now all the adventurers are sitting in a tavern drinking and gambling together. Like fake drinking and fake gambling. So all the cards will be like you drank like a pint of dragon's brew or whatever, and it's like +4 to your alcohol level, and you have an alcohol content that's like you start sober You have your fortitude, and then you have your alcohol content, and they slowly go around the board. And if they meet, then you're considered. So your fortitude crosses over your alcohol content over the course of the game. And once you get to that point, you're considered drunk and passed out, and you are out of the game. So it's like an elimination game. And you also have like a little stack of little fake gold coins, and there's like little gambling sessions. It's really neat. It's a fun game. And there's a bunch of expansions for it. So there's like a bunch of different characters that all play different. It's a lot of fun. Red Dragon Inn. I highly recommend. Um, favorite game? My favorite. Let's say my favorite video game. Ooh, that's a really tough question. I've played a lot of games over the years. Um, the one that always sticks out to me, and this is like the game that like everyone has like the game that they know like isn't good, but for some reason or it's not great, but they know it's like, but it's the one that like spoke to them. And there's a game. If any of y'all is like, whichever one of y'all are old enough to remember playing through the N64 era, uh, there was um, there was a game Bomberman 64, the second attack. So not the original. Like I do like the original Bomberman 64, which is a lot of fun. But the sequel, Bomberman 64 Second Attack, that was my favorite. Like I really liked that one. I don't know, like it might be my favorite of all time. It might not be my favorite of all time. I don't know. Road Rash 64 was also really good. Um, oof, trying to think. I got really sucked into Sonic when I was a kid because I had a Sega Genesis as well. Um, hmm. Oh, I know a game. I know my favorite. My favorite of all time. It's top of the list, absolutely top tier. This is the one. PC game, Command and Conquer Generals with the expansion Command and Conquer Generals 0 Hour. Mwah, masterpiece. One of the few masterpieces of art, the old school RTS style before it got very micromanaging. Um, like I played a little bit of StarCraft, didn't care as much for StarCraft. Loved Command and Conquer, then Command and Conquer Red Alert, especially Red Alert 2 with the expansion Yuri's Revenge. Amazing games that I was raised on. Um, but Command and Conquer Generals and Command and Conquer Generals 0 Hour, absolutely incredible games, along with another very, very close competitor, way up there at the top, Warhammer 40K Dawn of War, and all the expansions for it, which included Winter Assault, Soulstorm, and oh, my nerd cred's about to go out the window. Oh, what was the one with the Necrons? The Necrons and the Tau. Oh, I gotta look this up now. Dark Crusade. Dark Crusade, is it? Warhammer 40K Dark Crusade. Yeah, it's Dark Crusade, right? Yeah, that's the one with the Necrons. Yeah, okay, yeah, Warhammer 40K Dark Crusade. So they came out in order. It was the original Warhammer 40K Dawn of War, and then Dawn of War Winter Assault, then Dark Crusade, and then Soulstorm was the last one they did before they moved on to Dawn of War 2, which Dawn of War 2 was okay. I didn't like it nearly as much because it changed up the gameplay a lot. And then Dawn of War 3 was I played a little bit of it, just didn't really get into it. It was good, but it wasn't quite. It didn't capture the original. I will say another great game though. Stepping away from the RTS genre, probably Diablo 2. Diablo. I played Diablo 3. I put a good amount of hours in Diablo 3. I put some hours into Diablo 4. I want to go back to it. I've only played the Barbarian because, well, I have to play the Barbarian. It's my class. But I want to go back and I want to try the other classes because Diablo 4 was pretty good. But no, Diablo 2, there is something about it. I would go back this day, to this day, I will go back and I will play Diablo 2 over and over and over again. It's so good. The gameplay loop is just incredible in that game. But those are probably some of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely beautiful. Sean, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. Let me hit it. Kika, oh my gosh, welcome in. Excited for tomorrow? Absolutely. I did have a good day. My parents are here. We went to a good dinner. Got stuck in traffic on the way home, unfortunately. So it made the drive home a little long, but we still had a really good day, and looking forward to get everything packed. And I've already got the trailer and everything. I just got to get all this stuff behind me all packed up tonight. So yeah, I do have to end the stream here soon. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up on the chat, and then we're gonna kind of get moving here. Oh wow, your clothes seems really cool. Oh, thank you. I just jumped to your live. I have no idea what this channel is about. Where'd it go? So you can tell me that. Okay. So Last Survivor 6. Normally I play a lot of games. I do a lot of game for my live streams. I usually do a lot of game streams. But for my other content, I have a kind of a hodgepodge of other videos. I need to get on making some other videos. I'm a bit of a I would say I'm a bit of a variety streamer in terms of gaming variety streamer. But every once in a while, I like to do these chats, especially when I'm technologically incapable of doing, like my full setup for my live streams. Due to various reasons, like tonight, a lot of things are packed, so it's not I can't really do much. But yeah, so I have a few other videos that excuse me, wow, brain fart. I have some other videos that I talk about my transgender experience and kind of where some things have gone. I need to do an updated one because they're a little bit older at this point, but all the information, I swear, is still relevant, so definitely go check those out. But yeah, that's kind of like the gist of this channel, and I hope to grow it. Once I get moved into my new place, I really want to create a space where I can, or design a space where I can create a little bit more efficiently. So that's the goal. But we'll see what happens when I get there, and I'm gonna get there tomorrow. I'm so excited. But yeah, so, that's really cool. I hope you become successful in life. Thank you so much, Improve Shark. You're amazing. I love you. Thank you so much for stopping in. You're like the best hype person. Is this a mobile game or what? Command and Conquer Generals was a PC game. All the games I mentioned are PC games except for Bomberman Second Attack was for Nintendo 64. And then Road Rash 64 was also for Nintendo 64. But most of the games that I kind of grew up absolutely loving, definitely PC games. As much as I did love my console games, I loved PC games. I had to switch accounts, but I had my content limit for the day. Oh, jeez. Alice, welcome back. Your muscles are amazing. I'm in love with them. I hurt my big toe on Monday. Oh, no! Alice, you hit the most wild ups and downs every time I talk to you. It's like one wild, amazing thing happens, and then it's like, oh, I stubbed my toe. I'm like, what? I accidentally left button back. Welcome back. Chicharron, how's the move going? So the move happens tomorrow morning. All of this needs to get torn down and packed. So that's what I'm doing tonight. So I'm gonna kind of cut my stream short here in the next few minutes. So yeah, I just want to jump in and chat. I had to keep the streak going, 158 days, right? So once I can cuddle with my wife. Oh, Alice, I'm so happy for you that you have you and your wife just sound so freaking cute. Ugh. Is it bad that I'm 19 yet I don't know much about games? Thanks for telling me about the information about the channel and what's transgender experience. I would love to know that because I do like makeup. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, okay. So my stuff, I really don't, I'm not the best when it comes to makeup. I am still, I would say, I know very, very little. There are several others out there that would probably have much better tutorials for makeup, including, but not limited to, wow, all of their names. As soon as I go to think of names, I immediately forget all of them. As soon as I open this, I'm going to see one. I know I am. Really? Is this going to be the one time I don't? Where is she? Where is she? Why am I blanking on her name? Well, there's Maya Henry, for one. I haven't watched her channel in a while, but she was really, really good, and I highly recommend. Where's the other ones? There's Matilda Hogberg. I think that's just the name of her channel. But if you look up Matilda Hogberg, Hogberg, she's gorgeous. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, ContraPoints. ContraPoints she's absolutely beautiful and super intelligent. She does longer form content, longer form academic content, but highly recommend. Let's see here. Philosophy Tube is always a good one. There's one I'm looking for. Oh no, Ty Turner, trans man, really cool guy, really chill, like him. And same with Jammy Dodger, also trans man. But there's one who there she is. Okay, Samantha Lux. If you want makeup tutorials, oh my god, go to her channel and yeah, like she's got some older videos that were really really good for like transitioners. Like to learning basics. Matilda Hogberg, obviously. Is there one on this list that I don't know of, or that I forgot? Huh. There's one that's on the tip of my tongue here. Vivian, is it Vivian? Huh. No idea. Anyway. Oh, Victoria, I think. Victoria Rose. Okay, yeah, Victoria Rose. She was the one. She's done a few. Yeah, all the people that I just listed, they're all trans. In varying in their own various forms. Oh my god, did she get married? Hold on, I just found her page, her Instagram page. I haven't looked at her channel in a while. Did she get... Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she got married like almost a year ago. What? Oh my god, she's beautiful. Anyway, it's Victoria Rose. Yeah, she's done quite a few videos in the past. I haven't watched any of her videos recently, but she's like definitely check her out. Oh, where was I in the chat? Oh my god, it's so hard to see on mobile. But yeah, if you want to go to want to learn some makeup, definitely look up just a bunch of tutorials. Experiment. You know, I don't do a full face of makeup anymore. Not unless I'm like going for pictures specifically. But yeah, there are little things you can do. So you'll learn to do like a simple routine that can get you by every day, kind of like what I do here. I just kind of focus around a little bit under the eyes, a little bit around the eyes, and then my eyebrows, and that's it. Not a whole lot, just enough to kind of get by. You know, it gives you a little something, a little confidence there. Sometimes I make up like girls I like. Oh. How was your week from June 6th to June 11th? Oh gosh, time has been flying by. I don't remember exactly. I've been working so much, it's been tough to say of which week was which. Will you stream the drive to Maryland? Probably not. I will probably be in the car with one of my parents, maybe. If I have some time, in the car to stream, I absolutely will. And you know, it'll be another chat like this, but in the car in the daylight. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to because I'm probably going to be with my parents, and I'm not sure if they'd be comfortable being on stream. I'll be with probably with my mom, because my dad's going to be driving the truck with the trailer on it. Let's see. Did you miss me while I was gone? Absolutely, Alice. Of course I missed you. You have the wildest stories. I love it. Hope you fly to heaven when you die and you stay and you're number one on the list. Oh, Shark, you are the sweetest. Where did you come from? You need to stop into my streams more often. Look, flattery gets you everywhere with me. I have a hard time remembering names, so I can understand. And thanks I'll sub to you now so I can get to know more. What about games and transgender community sounds amazing. Wow. Oh, it really is. Like, yo, I'm not trying to like tell people that they're transgender or whatever, but I will say, just knowing trans people, like a lot of trans folks, like so much of us are just so like so many people in this community are just so kind and caring and accepting, and it just we're not like unlike what how we get portrayed a lot in media where it's like, oh, uh screaming crazy people that just are just go nuts about pronouns all the time. It's like, no, most of us are just normal people that just want to live a life, and we just want to be accepted. Just we're not like trying to shove our ideologies down people's throats. No, we're just existing. We just want to be treated like people. Ugh. But yeah, feel free to always feel free to like rewind. Rewind, check out some of those names, and just look up some transgender YouTubers. You can always Google it, and they'll take you right to them. But yeah, like Samantha Lux is a big one. Matilda Hogberg's another good one. Uh, yeah, Victoria Rose for makeup tutorials. Lots of good ones out there. Lots of amazing trans women that will show you makeup, and a lot of amazing trans men out there like Ty Turner and Jammy Dodger that are just absolutely incredible people and worth taking a look at some of their content. The other day were 4-inch heels. Me and my Henry are not friends because I can say what I want on her channel. Yeah, okay, I can kind of understand that a little bit. I know, just funny stuff. Samantha Lux. It's Samantha Lux, Lux. So yeah, Samantha Lux is good. Victoria Rose is the right spelling. Yeah, Victoria Rose. Yeah, absolutely. I think she goes by VV Rose. Like her, I'm looking at her Instagram right now. It's the VV Rose. So the VIVI Rose. Um, but yeah, she does incredible makeup tutorials, or at least she did a while ago. I haven't looked at it in a while. Was right spelling? She's got married too. Yeah, she got married like in the last year, and she looks so gorgeous in her dress. Oh my god. Just what should we say? Mine was live streaming. Yeah, Black comes okay. How was the wedding that I went to? Oh my god, it was gorgeous. It was such a pretty little venue. It was like kind of out in like a wooded area, but they had like a nice little clearing. Oh, so pretty. And my friend, oh my god, her dress was perfect. Like they are such a sweet couple. I've seen them from the beginning. Like I was around, like she was my movie friend, and so we used to go to the movies every once in a while when we were, when both of us were single. We just go to the movies and then we catch up, catch up on life, see how things were going. And so I was there at the start when she's like, "Yeah, this guy came up to me, and just asked me out. He's a little bit older, but I said yeah." And like next thing you know, it's like, oh my god. Next thing I know, I'm hearing, "Oh my god, he's amazing," and all this. And I went through the whole saga, and now they're married. It was so cute. Oh, I can't believe I found you. You're the best. Not me. Oh, Shark, big millennial heart, big millennial heart for you, Shark. There's the two hearts. This is the Gen Z heart. This is the millennial heart. I just want people to just want to be able to say I'm gorgeous instead of saying I'm weird because uh I like makeup like girls. So yeah, look, be you. Like, who cares if you're wearing makeup or not? It doesn't matter. I went out with my parents looking like this tonight. People don't know whether to call me boy or girl. They don't like, because I'm kind of androgynous in real life, especially because I've got more of a masculine build because I've got larger shoulders and bigger arms. But then I've got like, I've got makeup on, and I kind of hold myself a little, and the way I walk and everything is a little bit more feminine. So a lot of my mannerisms are more feminine. I have the names you said. Wrote it in the comment. Yeah. Yeah. definitely check those out. All right. Want to renew my wedding vows in Vegas. Ooh, that would be fun. I can make my wife blush with a song that gets her dancing. Oh, that'd be so cute. All right, look. This has been going on for actually a lot longer than I was expecting. I didn't think it was going to go for almost an hour, but I do have to get going. Like I said, I've got a lot to pack tonight. I've got a lot to do still. So I'm going to cut it there. Thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I don't get to do these. I don't do a lot of these just chatting streams very often. Usually it's games. So maybe check back for some of the games. But I'll probably be doing this one. Be doing some more shorter chats here in the next for the next at least few days, maybe a week. But yeah, feel free to check back in. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to check out the link down in the description. I'm sorry, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Check out some of my other videos, some of my transgender experience videos. I know they're a little bit older, but I'm eventually going to update them soon and put out some new videos. It will happen. I swear it's going to happen. But I need to get to the new place first. Also, there is a link in the description if you would like to help with my moving costs. There is a donation link down below. I would very much appreciate it. Every dollar counts in this economy, but never ever feel pressure to do so, and only do so if you are in a financial position where you are comfortable with it. Yes, to be honest, I love girls with big muscles. Yo! Follow lots of female bodybuilders. I do want to look good, but I do want to look big, even if I make up like girls. Yo, there's nothing wrong with girls with big muscles. Like there, I kind of lose my mind a little bit when it comes to like when I see like the muscle mommies. Oh my god, there's some that I'm not gonna lie, I thirst over a few online. There are some out there that have my attention. But anyway, supposed to get 7 inches right. Oh my gosh. I hope all the people that was watched, subbed, and liked. Yeah, I hope so too. Are you going? If yes, that was a really nice conversation. Bye. Good day. Last Survivor 6. Improved Shark. Zune. Alice. Thank you all so much. You were beautiful the way you are. Oh, you are. Y'all, big hearts out there to everybody else, to everybody. And okay, so I've already gone over it. Make sure to subscribe. Maybe check out the dono link if you really, if you want to support me and my channel. And also, there's a final link in the description down below. It'll take you to all my other channels, including my Instagram and my Twitter, where I'm the most active. So definitely come check me out over there. And on that note, I will catch you in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Where's the exit button? Okay, there it is. Y'all have a good night. Bye.